Hello, my name is Arturo Solares. I am from Group 604, Section A. Today, I am going to expose the topic Kenya and extreme poverty. Kenya is a country located in the continent Africa. On January of 2017, the country had a population of 48 million people. Kenya is the economic and transport hub of East Africa. However, despite its growing business, middle class, and GDP growth, the country's economic and development trajectory is somewhat discouraged by poor governance and corruption. Of the 48 million people living in the country, 46% live in poverty, most without access to needs basic such as healthcare, education, clean water, and sanitation. Most of the food or aid that Kenyans obtain come from charities and foundations, which are only a few, in addition to the mafias, because they are providing people with electricity, water, and some food as well as weapons. On the positive side, the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund see Kenya in the right path to economy's growth. This is due to investments in Kenya infrastructure and the country's role as regional shopping center. Why is Kenya poor? Corruption within Kenya's government, such as bribery, fraud, and tribal favoritism, is one of the leading causes of poverty in Kenya. As problems like this hamper attempts at reform and positive change. Another reason Kenya is and remains poor that about 75% of the population depends on agriculture for a living. However, Kenya's erratic climate and arid climate make it a very unstable life to rely on. But it's not all bad, as the flower industry in Kenya is blooming, especially with the exports to European countries, along with coffee and tea cultivation. Another industry currently growing in Kenya is the tourism industry. In the last 10 years, the poverty rate went 10%, with 46% of the population at 36%, also considering the population growth almost 10 million people. This was a great achievement for the country's economic advancement. What are the solutions to lower the poverty rate? Among the most feasible is investment by foreign industries and greater dissemination for foreign tourism, as this will enable new jobs and higher incomes to be created for the government to combat the poverty. Among the lower action is social information to raise awareness of poverty and supporting by buying local products, in addition to campaigning against governments to hoard out the country's funds.